we are here today to discuss the Nintendo Switch 2, the hit new console that released.
Mm-hmm.
So for a bit of context for you all, we've recorded a video. So Pixelguy9 and also Ordinary, you may remember him from the Super.
I'm currently playing Deep Rock Galactic as we're recording this. So if you hear me spontaneously say Rock and Stone, you know what I'm doing.
To be fair though, what you need to know about Pixelguy9 is he just does that anyway. Like, regardless of whether Deep Rock Galactic is going, he just says that sometimes. Yeah, he just says stuff like that.
We're rich.
What is Alexi doing? Sorry, I'm just watching Alexi pacing back. No, do not go near that. No, he's currently.
Does the channel know? Does the channel know about Alexi?
I'm guessing because I'm guessing we have a few people come from my channel, and I know
you put up a community post, didn't you?
I did put up a community post on my channel
on something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a photo of Alexi on screen right now. I love him, and I need everyone to see him. Cat.
The Switch 2, we played it, and it was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. So,
I honestly don't have many thoughts on it.
I have a few because obviously I've had it now for over a week, nearly 10 days. So I have a lot to say about it because I've been using it a lot. Because I've been sick over the last week, so perfect opportunity to, have a good old time with that. But first of all, what do we think of Mario Kart World?
Mario Kart World is very good. I think I like it more than 8, but that's also because I'm not... So the thing with 8, right, is I only ever play Mario Kart with people, but Mario Kart World, I feel like there's kind of more there to justify itself. Like when I get the Switch 2 at some stage, whenever I feel like it, I feel like it's something that I could definitely see myself playing and trying to get all the characters and just doing stuff by myself. Because the core gameplay is really fun.
There's a lot more single player options. Obviously, we haven't fully got the return of mission mode, but we've kind of got the P-Switch challenges, which is essentially that.
Yeah. I really enjoyed what I played of it. I thought the cross-map game mode, I forgot what it's called. What's it called?
The free roam.
The one where you have
the knockout tour.
Yeah, knockout tour was really fun. I really liked that. But yeah, the rest of the gameplay was really great. The
I should mention as well.
We'll get to that. But,
I should mention with knockout tour quickly as well. It's hard. I've played it heaps over the last week. I really love it. The best I've managed to come is third. It is really hard.
Is that online? Or is that
that's just CPU. That's...
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah.
I think it comes down to you can be in first for the entire race, but then you get Mario Karted right at the last second, and look, you're in 24th now.
Yeah. It's a really cool mechanic, and we were kind of joking about this while we were playing, but they literally just made a Mario Kart Battle Royale.
They did. They really did. I think...
But it worked.
I'm going to be honest.
And it's actually fun.
Yes, but I will say, I was thinking about that a lot. I don't think it lends itself to the Battle Royale formula as much, because the Battle Royale as a concept, we'll get to Fortnite later on the Switch too.
Are we? I don't really want to. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna leave the podcast now. No.
I don't think something like Mario Kart lends itself to the Battle Royale formula as well, because you think about a Battle Royale, everyone starts on equal playing field. You have to work to it. There's a skill involved. You have to get your items. You have to do everything yourself. Everyone starts as equals. And at any point in the game, you're still equals. No one is necessarily at an advantage that isn't just to do with your skill. You can have an advantage with the types of weapons you have, but it all ultimately comes down to gameplay.
And map knowledge.
Yeah, whether Mario Kart, there's always going to be someone either ahead or behind of you. Like, it's very much an order of this person's here, this person's here, this person's here. It's not an equal playing field.
I do agree with you, but with that being said, I think Mario Kart does lend itself well to like large multiplayer game modes like that sort of like this new one, because something that I mean, we were just talking about battle royales and map knowledge. That's a huge part of Mario Kart, like knowing where the shortcuts are and stuff.
That's true.
And if you know where those are on the route, you can easily jump up a couple places if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So,
but another problem I have is the rubber banding is genuinely insane. The way, like, it's got backwards rubber banding. Like, you'll always have someone like directly behind you when you're playing against CPUs. Like, they always are right on your tail. Like, it's very, very difficult to get ahead by any degree. Whether like,
see, I don't understand why that's a thing in racing games.
yeah,
I don't get
but
it.
I'm just gonna say the opposite direction in front of you. There's no limit of how far they can get ahead of you. I've been like, I've had CPUs in front of me by like a good half a lap. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest.
Is that a thing that's kind of limited to game modes, or is that something
That's very
is...
much a knockout tour thing I've noticed. Like, it's very difficult to catch up if you're falling behind.
Yeah, that's very strange. I don't really get it, but
yeah. Overall, though, I do really like knockout tour. It is a lot of fun. You just have to be prepared to lose your mind and lose.
yeah. So as a whole, I mean, we both really loved Mario Kart World. The music. Oh my god, the music for the game. So good.
When I was playing as well, by myself, I noticed a few more kind of motifs coming back. I didn't notice a few Odyssey ones, and also there is an Odyssey racetrack in the jungle.
There is?
You know, Wood Kingdom, the woodland with like all the machinery and stuff.
Oh yeah.
There's a stage in
the one
jungle.
with the like Steam Gardens one, the one with that like
Gardens.
cool music.
There's
That's cool.
There's a track in the game where it has like all that like red scaffolding around.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool, because we were wondering about that.
Yeah, we were discussing that there wasn't much Odyssey going on.
I know we didn't see it when we were playing. Is there a Rainbow Road in this one?
There is a Rainbow Road. So
there is.
There's 9 cups. Only 8 of them are unlocked from the start. Once you beat all those other 8, that's when the 9th unlocks. And I will say, the Rainbow Road in Mario Kart World sweeps. It is massive. Like, it is genuinely probably the like. Which game is it? 64's Rainbow Road that people go, oh, look how long this is. I don't know which Rainbow Road.
I'm not sure.
Anyway, there's one specific Rainbow Road. I cannot remember what for the life of me it is, but everyone goes, wow, this thing is massive. Like, one lap is about the length of another circuit. In fact, when their Booster Course Pass came out for 8 Deluxe and brought it over, they just split it up into sections. They didn't even do laps because it's so massive. I think this one's longer, to be honest.
Yeah, wow.
And as you're going through it, it's kind of got mixes of different Rainbow Roads throughout the years. I mean, you've got the train going past. You've got the train going past from, 7. You've got the space station from 8.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Does the wait? So is the whole cup of a Rainbow Road?
No. So you start in the woodland section, and you basically just start like bottom middle of the map, drive all the way up to Peach's Castle, go through Peach's Castle, and then it launches you up into space basically. And
that's
like
cool.
As you're coming back down, it like shows the entire planet on your way coming back down. It is so cool.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up afterwards. I haven't seen anything about that.
No, look it up. It is so good, and it looks beautiful. And like it's you know
how does it sound? I know.
I wasn't playing
Rainbow
the sound
Road.
on actually. I wasn't
Oh
listening
no!
to the soundtrack.
I'll have to look that up as well.
Yeah. But like like I was saying, the train kind of follows you throughout, and it's got like stage hazards that are like full on character. Like, you know, the robotic Donkey Kong from the DK Spaceport.
Yep.
like he's riding the train with like a few other kind of stage. I
Oh,
want to say
that's cool.
stage bosses. It's really cool.
Are there any other things like that in the game, or is it kind of just DK?
There are. I'm trying to remember what they are. I remember
There's the dinosaurs.
the dinosaurs. Yep, that's one.
Is that it?
There's Boom Boom in one of the Bowser stages.
Who?
Boom Boom. The Koopaling thing. I don't think he's technically Koopaling. But like he's like a mini boss in the new Super Mario Bros. Games.
I don't like the Koopalings.
Yeah, no, he's not like a Koopa. He's basically like, he's not as big as Bowser, but like he's bigger than a regular Koopa.
Okay.
Like you'd know him if you see him.
Wait, when we were playing, did we find him at some point?
I can't
Or was
remember,
that
to be honest.
something?
I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure he was in one of the later courses.
Or I might I don't know if I saw it independently or when we were playing. Wasn't there a part when
Hang on, I'll send you a photo of. I'll send you a photo of Boom Boom.
who are those big guys that spin?
Yeah,
like
that's
Koopas.
Boom Boom. That's Boom Boom.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Then we did see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll send you the photo just to make sure we're doing that the right thing.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
So that's Boom Boom.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I need that soundtrack on Nintendo Music right now.
Yeah,
They just added Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm basically set for life. But I still would like some more new stuff.
What I don't personally understand is why Nintendo Music doesn't just release the soundtracks as the games release.
That'd be nice.
I mean, like, the
And it would
spoiler
mean
feature exists for a reason.
The spoiler feature exists, yeah. So if you don't want to get spoiled,
But we're getting sidetracked completely here. What do we think
Yeah.
of, like, the course selection in Mario Kart World? Like, are there any you wanted to return that didn't?
not being a huge Mario Kart guy, no, not really.
mean,
I'm pretty happy with what's there.
I'm really happy, except the exclusion of Melody Motorway. I love Melody Motorway. It is my favorite
I
track.
despise Melody Motorway,
You can
so
all
I'm glad it's
hate me in the comments. I love Melody Motorway. Those massive quavers, they are so cute. I love them.
I mean, it's cool how the music's dynamic, but at the same time, I don't like the rest of the music.
Yeah, I feel like you could have just had like a little, I want to say like rave area with like Electrodome,
Well, they had
Melody Motorway.
Yeah, I was gonna say they had that disco themed one in 8, which was cool. I'm not super big on that one either, but I think there's some unique stuff there. Yeah. What's your least favorite track, just in all of Mario Kart?
Least favorite track?
What would you say it is?
That's a good question. I know this is probably a bit of a cop out, but like any of the classic, either Super Circuit or Super Mario Kart tracks that are just flat.
You can't really you can't really say like, oh,
I mean,
yeah, my least favorite map in a game from 2017 is a
map from 1996.
It's
like
not really.
I really
terrible.
like Mario Kart Super Circuit. I have it. I've played it a bit, and it works on the GBA because you understand the hardware. But I think when you're getting legacy tracks in recent games, I think it's better if you kind of bring the more recent ones.
I think most of them should just be completely remastered and do new things, try some new stuff, call them the same thing, have the same aesthetic.
Like Moo Moo Meadows was completely redone in World. Like it's completely different to its appearances in Wii and 8 Deluxe.
I don't think anybody will be mad if they change a course from the SNES on a Switch 2.
Yeah.
If they update it. I don't think you have diehard Mario Kart fans being like, wow, the game's ruined since they changed Super Circuit. You know? Nobody's doing that.
So. The only that's people complain when they change the modern tracks, like when they ruined Coconut Mall.
How did they? Oh yeah, they got rid of the escalators, didn't they?
Well, they didn't get rid of them, but they just replaced them with the generic moving terrain assets from the airport stage and stuff.
Yeah. At least they still have the music.
That is a good song.
Yeah. It's good. It's not my favorite Mario Kart song, but it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so world honestly,
Yeah,
I think we should probably talk about graphics now
yeah,
because
it is beautiful.
world looks very nice. I did notice a lot of bloom. Like there were some
Yeah,
parts
it
that
is
were so
very
bright I
aggressive.
genuinely could not see the horizon. Like it is kind of crazy in some parts, but it also just shows off how good looking the lighting engine is on these new games. It really is amazing, and oh god, I can't wait to see the sunsets on like in Tears of the Kingdom because
Yeah,
they look good enough on the Switch 1, but on the Switch 2, oh my god, they're gonna look so good.
they will. They
Um,
really will.
but yeah, I think the what's it called? The graphics look really nice. The water, especially, I was just constantly blown away by. I
And we,
mean,
we,
I
we
don't think I've
discussed
ever
this in the
seen.
direct reactions, how beautiful the water
Yeah,
physics and like the
in
water.
game, if if you think that looks good, it looks even better in gameplay.
Yeah,
Like
when
nothing can.
I should just interrupt here. Say when we were
Yep.
playing, every single time we got to a water section, Pixelguy9 was like, "Guys, look water! Look at the water! Look at the water, guys!
Water,
Look at the
water,
water! Water!
water,
Water! Look!"
water. Yeah.
Because like, and that was
Well,
justified. It's genuinely so beautiful.
and it's all interactive as well. Like I,
Yeah,
I, I keep saying
like
whenever I
we were
bring up the
looking at
Switch
like the
2,
blue shell crashing into the water and causing all the waves.
cool. They did such a good job with that, really. Definitely one of the coolest looking some of the best looking water I've seen in the game, honestly, especially because I mostly play older stuff or things without
Yeah,
water, so
or indie games.
I don't usually get to see water physics that look quite that good.
Yeah,
Um
and I play Minecraft, so
yeah, especially up close too. Like it's really nice to
yeah.
be able to see that.
I mean,
Um
what's like the best water physics I've seen in the game apart from that? Honestly can't think of an example.
I can't either. Wind Waker's got good physics, but the art style doesn't like it's so stylized. It's not really like
Yeah, it's kind of hard
can't really
to.
compare it. It looks great in its own art style, but it's not like realistic looking water, and I don't want it to be.
Yeah,
But you know, it's
yeah, because that's not the
it's
point of the
definitely
game. But yeah,
no.
I think Mario
Uh,
Kart. I think Mario Kart really like kind of lends itself to it really well because you've got such physics-based track design, especially with all the like the wall riding stuff
Yeah.
in World.
Actually, okay, this is just like a complete sidetrack, but physics-based games are something that are like very popular and always seem to do very well. You know,
Like
you have your
Morrowind.
Half-Lives, you have your
Oh no, it's not
you know,
Morrowind.
or like
Oblivion. We've got the remaster.
yeah, you have all these games that have these really good physics engines, and people always love messing around with this sort of stuff to the point where in games like, you know, Tears of the Kingdom or like Breath of the Wild, they turned them into like half the puzzles in the game. Um,
And then like we've got
I think
Bonanza coming up. That looks really interesting with its
yeah,
physics-based
yeah,
stuff.
that's taking Deep Rock Galactic, like polygon art style, sort of like complete environmental destruction, and
Yeah,
putting it into I don't know if it's an open world or if
I think
it's
I think
like
it's similar
open
to
zone.
Odyssey. Yeah, I think it's open zone,
Okay, so
similar to Odyssey, because
yeah,
you've got
nice.
like the different terrain levels.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, which looks interesting, but it kind of surprises me. I feel like Mario is the perfect place to have a more physics-based game, but they haven't really done anything with that.
Yeah, I'm.
I mean, I could be wrong. Like, I could be forgetting. Like, did Sunshine have physics in it of any kind, or
I can't remember to be honest.
did
What
any
I'm
of
gonna
it?
say.
Oh, wait,
I honestly
Galaxy,
hope
Galaxy.
Galaxy. Yeah, yeah. I guess not to a massive degree though. I wouldn't say.
But what I think, just quick tangent. I would really love to see the next Mario game, the next
Yeah, well,
mainline Mario
what
game.
I was gonna say is I hope. So
Use-
I mean, the Bonanza team. I mean, I don't know if it was confirmed, but yeah, it's very obviously the same team that did Odyssey. I hope that
I
they're
think it was
working on.
confirmed.
Oh, was it? I don't know. I hope
Maybe.
that they're working on the next Mario game, and Bonanza was just them kind of dipping their toes into physics-based stuff, and then the next Mario game we're going to get a lot of fun physics-based stuff in it.
Yeah, like Mario's always had physics and stuff, but it's never been stuff like say Tears of the Kingdom, where it's like everything is super interactive.
Yeah,
And I feel like Mario is the perfect kind of playground for that
yeah,
sort
the
of
physics
stuff.
in Mario has always historically been, look at this fun level design we can do with this, but the whole game's never been built around it.
Yeah. I feel like if they were to lean more into that with more powerful hardware like the Switch 2, I feel like
Yeah.
that'd make for like a really fun package. So that's cool. So basically, is that kind of most of our thoughts for Mario Kart World, or is there anything
Yeah,
else before we kind of move on to
character
other
roster,
things?
it's
Pretty good. Could be
it's
better.
pretty good. I think there are some notable missing characters. I mean, we discussed the whole Diddy Kong missing.
Yeah.
And there's no
Well, I don't think we're gonna
Koopalings.
see
Wahoo!
Yeah. Um, we talked about it while we thought we were recording our gameplay, but just to like,
I don't think
you know,
Diddy Kong's
say it
ever
again,
coming back.
I don't think he's coming back, and if he is, he's getting renamed.
Yeah, like just call him like
We're
Tiny
not going
Kong or
to
something.
elaborate further. Everybody knows what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
But
no,
he ain't coming back.
yeah.
All right. Yeah,
I wouldn't.
but
I know we've got Piranha Plant, and I was using Piranha Plant when we first started playing because I hadn't unlocked Rosalina yet. But Pity Piranha, I think, should come back at some point.
it seems so strange to me that they have all of these like characters, right? You have the dolphin and the skeleton fish and everybody's favorite Mario Kart character,
The cow,
the cow.
not Moo Moo.
But you don't
Cow.
have you don't have like some kind of series staples.
Yeah, there's like some
Like,
notable missing characters.
Yeah, like
I saw
you
I
know,
actually
like,
saw
like
someone bring
Diddy
up the
Kong, we
point.
mentioned, or
I saw someone bring up the point. You know how Luma kind of follows around Rosalina in Smash. It could have been funny if you had like a little Luma in a tiny little baby cart following Rosalina in Mario Kart.
oh, that would have been fun. Yeah.
Um,
Um.
but like the character
Yeah,
roster is good,
no.
but it could be improved. There's room for improvement. Obviously, there's no crossover characters, which DLC.
Yet.
Please give us like a
Please.
whole nother island with like all the DLC stuff. Like have a Dreamland section, have a Hyrule section. That would be
Yeah,
very
that'd be awesome.
cool.
That would be much appreciated.
But what I was gonna say is I can't remember. Yeah, no, like the character roster. The character roster could be improved. I mean, and like it's getting the character roster. I'm sorry, it's getting destroyed by Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I mean, that's unrelated.
Oh,
but, like,
yeah, wow.
it's coming to Switch too. So like,
Oh, it is? Nice. Yeah.
Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
it's
that's cool.
coming at a later date, but it is coming.
That's cool. Yeah, so
But like, how is
yeah.
I love Mario Kart World, but how is the Cataquack? How is Cataquack supposed to compete with Steve Minecraft, Joker Persona, and Hatsune Miku?
And Ichiban.
Yeah, I couldn't remember his name because I haven't played Yakuza, but yeah.
Yeah. You can't compete with that. You just can't.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That's why they need like the
um,
crossover characters in the DLC to like really carry it forward, I think.
Yeah, honestly I feel like they'll see what Cross Worlds is doing and they're gonna start kind of scrambling to like
I'm
maybe compete.
I really do hope we do get DLC or just like more content because there's a lot of content in the game and you can replay it a lot. There's a lot of replayability in Mario Kart, obviously. But I want more. I mean, there's so many ideas that you can take with this game that haven't been explored yet. That's kind of how I see it. That like there is enough in the game, but there's so much opportunity for more.
What would you do? Like if you had just the choice. Like like in terms of content to add, what would you do?
What I would do is I'd have like the DLC pass and have it so like it comes with like a few bonus regular courses, like kind of maybe off the. I was thinking like you have the island with all the crossover stuff, but how you get there is like the Daisy Cruise Liner stage from whatever game it was that had that, and like the
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's a knockout tour or what, but how you get to the island in a Grand Prix is you go onto the ship and like you just do a few laps around that, and it's going over to the DLC island while you're driving, and then when you get there, that's when the courses start over there.
Yeah.
Or like the
It sounds-
airport from 8 Deluxe. Same principle.
Yeah. I feel like there's definitely a lot of things they could do, and I'm excited to see where they take it, because I feel like Mario Kart's the sort of thing where it can keep getting updates, and not in the modern Mario sports game way where it's like, here's all this content that we're gonna hold off on
that should have
adding.
been at launch.
But in the way that here's all this cool stuff, and here's some more cool stuff.
Yeah. Like we're not
So
asking for the world, get it? But like just a bit more content would be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you have anything to add about Mario Kart World?
Not really. No. I think we've just about covered everything.
Good game. I really enjoyed it. Probably solid.
Good game.
7,
Not
8 out of 10
$100
for me.
Australian. Not $100 Australian dollars worth.
120 Australian.
Oh yeah.
But like that's you can get like you can get the bundle and get it for like 60 Australian or 70.
Well, you
Australian,
can,
whatever
but
it is. But then you get
still,
digital. That's stupid. I hate that.
Yeah.
I want console bundles with physical games again. Come on, Nintendo. Come on.
Yeah. Do what Skylanders did, Nintendo. Come on, coward.
Yeah, Nintendo, become Skylanders, please.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
I just love I'm a very big physical media person, so like having the games physically.
I want to get more into physical media collection and stuff.
Console itself, the screen.
Good.
When I was first playing it, I'm like, yes, this looks very nice, and it was obviously like a noticeable improvement from the Switch 1 when I was playing handheld. But I went back and started looking at the screen on my Switch 1 the other day, and like going from the Switch 2 back to the Switch 1, it is such a downgrade. It is so noticeable.
It's kind of it's the sort of thing where I get like, you don't really notice it until you
don't notice it
like
until
actually have it in your hands. It's not the kind of thing like, yeah, you can market it, but you can't get a feel for it until
it's like the same with like the console size.
Yeah,
which I will say,
I remember people
the perfect size in my opinion.
I remember that sort of same sentiment being around like the OLED as well, like the Switch OLED. Like people saying like, yeah, like I feel like this is like definitely the better version.
Yeah,
it feels weird going to something.
The thing is
like,
with Switch OLED though, it is the same size as the Switch, the regular Switch 1 model. It's just that it's got smaller bezels.
Yeah. What do you think? So yeah, the console's really nice. Oh, the controllers are so good. The magnetic Joy-Cons are
so satisfying.
Really great. So satisfying. I could play with those things for hours, just putting them on and off.
The amount of like Fortnite games I've thrown just because I've been playing
because you've just been fiddling with the controllers.
Yeah, and I've been distracted and gotten sniped. It's ridiculous.
Amazing.
That's the biggest problem I have with the console, honestly. The magnets are too satisfying and they distract me.
It's too satisfying, yeah.
Speaking of Fortnite, mouse controls.
Well, actually, just before we get into that, so with the Joy-Cons as well, you've seen the reports of drifting, haven't you?
Those are all fake.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Arlo made a video on it. They're completely fake.
Oh, okay. So there's no drifting?
There's no drifting.
No drifting. Okay, I'll watch the video because I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I haven't seen the video, but like I watched it a little bit, and that's what he was kind of getting at, I'm assuming, so.
Okay. That's kind of
because like I remember a whole article about how it's using different technology in the Joy-Cons themselves, and like they fixed the Joy-Con drifting with the later models of the Switch 1 Joy-Cons.
Did they?
Yeah, like the last few, like production models they came out with, they very quietly fixed the drifting, and it wasn't an issue within like the last year of the console's life.
Well, that's good.
The problem is though that
And then-
no one bought them to realize that, because they'd lost all trust and they were just buying third-party ones.
Or Pro controllers, which
Or Pro
are
controllers.
objectively better.
Yeah.
Fight me.
Speaking of Pro controllers, I didn't get the Switch 2 Pro controller.
It looks nice though.
It does, and I've heard it is definitely a noticeable improvement. I'm pretty happy with my Switch 1 Pro controller.
What's to be improved upon, honestly? Like the Switch 1 Pro controller.
I've heard the grips are a lot better.
We were talking about this. Okay, that's nice. Like, we were talking about the Switch 1 Pro controller. It's my favorite, like, controller. It's my go-to for everything I play.
It is genuinely comfortable.
Anytime I play any sort of RPG or just anything on PC that I only play FPS games on PC with mouse and keyboard. Pretty much everything else is controller for me. I plug in my Switch Pro controller, and it's always like super reliable. It's really like nice to use. Yeah, it's amazing. If they can follow that up.
But that's a good transition into what I was going to say. Mouse controls on Fortnite on the Switch 2. It is my new favorite way to play Fortnite. It is genuinely so intuitive, and it works so nicely.
How good are they? Like does it feel just like using a mouse?
Honestly, it feels better.
Better than using a mouse.
I think that also comes down to Fortnite specifically, because it has a lot of aim assist in the console versions, and I don't know if they've patched it out with the mouse support. But like, it feels so nice.
That's good. Yeah, I hope when Metroid Prime 4 comes out, people like talk about it a bit more and stuff, because that's something I want to sort of keep an eye on. And as well as that, when there's been there's been leaks of like retail copies, people have said that there's like, it's basically just been confirmed Halo's coming to PlayStation. So it's only a matter of time before the Switch 2 copy arrives. No news yet, but there'll be something. We were also really excited prior to actually playing any games on it, about the fact that the Switch 2 had menu music.
It had menu music on
exclusively
the
the setup. Exclusively the setup of the console, and then never again.
It had the music, and then never again. Nintendo, stop putting all the effort in where it doesn't matter.
Stop putting your effort into making a good console and put music on the console.
Yeah,
come on.
I don't care about game chat. Just give me menu music. God damn it.
Have you used game chat? You wouldn't have used game chat.
I haven't. I mean, I could use it with Ordinary, but it's so much easier just to use something else. I mean, like,
or just open up your phone and just call them.
Yeah.
I don't need to do that in game. I appreciate what they're going for with like with Xbox Live, but with less racial slurs. But at the same time, I also feel like it's not like super important.
Yeah, speaking of features they stole from Xbox, or more importantly, one they didn't, why do we still not have achievements on Nintendo consoles? That is like getting...
Achievements are something that I think all games should have, just because I want to... I need
validation. That is like the most...
I need that. Well, I mean, there are achievements on the Breath of the Wild of the Zelda app for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom now. Remember?
Why not just have it built into the console?
It would be nice.
We're Nintendo fans. We're sad. We need like validation and to be told we're doing a good job.
I want to be able to show somebody I have 100% of the game more easily than I can already do it.
Yeah. Before it's just sad, you're going, look at my save file. Look, that's see where it says here that I got all the Koroks. Now you can just pull up an app and go, look, I have no life.
Look, I have no life. I use the Nintendo app.
Yeah.
No,
I feel like using the Nintendo Switch app is like the definition of having no life. I say as I
No,
have
I
it downloaded
don't.
on my phone.
I don't think so. I mean, at least with Nintendo Music, you could be like, their soundtracks are fire. Don't diss them.
Yeah,
Shut
Nintendo
up.
Music is like, just why didn't they put it on Spotify? And also, Nintendo Music.
Why didn't
why
they put
is
it on
that?
Spotify? I
If
want to
they
be able
want
to
to do
listen
their
to
own music
Nintendo
thing,
stuff
why
with
not
all the
have,
rest of my music.
Why not have it as an app on the Switch itself? That makes sense. I mean, Smash Ultimate had like the music player mode, so you can listen to music using it. Why not have?
Speaking of
why not reuse that
Smash
concept
Ultimate.
and have like the Nintendo Music app as an app on the console itself?
Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna say it's sort of redundant, but I don't feel like I don't feel like taking a Switch around to listen to music is like super practical.
I've done it, and it's not as bad as it seems.
Okay.
Especially with it
just
has
seemed-
Bluetooth support.
It just sounds like a strange idea. I don't know.
Yeah, it's strange. It sounds strange in concept, but in practice, like it works pretty well.
Actually, didn't the PSP do that as well?
I think that was more so just you can just download MP3 files to it,
Oh, okay.
and I think that was Vita, not PSP. I don't know.
The Switch 2 should do that.
Yeah,
Download MP3 files. I don't know.
yeah. Then we can play all sorts of funny
actually-
MP3 files on it, like.
Yeah,
I don't know,
there's that
motivational
probably won't
speeches.
work.
So yeah, so thank
Yeah,
you for watching another insane tangent video.
Yeah. Tangent video. Woo.
I wonder how
Very
many
nice.
people are still watching
We
by the
should-
end here.
Probably not
Yeah,
many.
anybody still watching by this place, you should all comment beans in the comment section.
Yo, do that.
Just
Definitely do that.
beans.
Beans.
And let us know what other
Beans.
videos you want us to do, because like we've had a few ideas. I mean, the Smash Bros roster video that is on the bucket list. We need to do that.
We should do that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Bye.
Bye.